Here we are looking at the Sims So Fun 148, which is a little big for Steph, but you know, it works. More, you know, you're a little more on the, you like the shorter, more freestyle.
Yeah, this is like, that has the reverse, so it doesn't feel like a giant board.
Yeah, and it's got a hybrid camber profile.
Yeah, well, that's going to be reverse right here.
Yeah, so camber between the feet, going to rocker in the tip and tail. And it's got a good bit of camber, but definitely, you can definitely see that rocker. It's like camber past, a little bit past the end of the inserts, going to a little rocker there. And Steph took this out a couple days ago, and I screwed up on the video review footage, so we're doing it again. And here's Jimbo saying hi. And then you know, it's an all mountain freestyle twin. It's got a cool look to it.
Oh hey, what's up? Huh? Maybe I might make it. All right, sweet. See ya.
Sushi, huh?
Sushi Ray, if you want to come to happy hour.
So yeah, so that's the So Fun. That's what's so fun about the So Fun. People drive by and talk to you.
So fun.
When you're having that, yeah, Sushi Ray, So Fun. But so Steph took it out, and this is her take on how it plays.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, this is kind of the profile that I've been riding this year. This is my go-to, the camber to the rocker kind of thing. The board was pretty fun. I liked it. You know, it was getting really slushy when we were riding it last. But, you know, I was able to butter it around a lot. It's got, and even if this was a shorter board, it'd be small or softer for me too. But even, you know, at a 48, it was fine. Like, I could butter it, no problem.
Yeah. And how was the edge-to-edge transitioning?
You know, okay, so the edge-to-edge was fine, but I did have a problem kind of washing out on my heel side sometimes, which was kind of weird because I didn't expect it.
And you were centered up, right? And
yeah,
like,
I mean,
every other board you rode that day didn't wash.
Didn't have that problem. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that was one thing that I did notice that was kind of strange. I don't know why that was happening, but.
And you know what's funny though? When I was riding the Sims Juice, which has a lot of similarities to the So Fun, I found that it was a bit washy too, where normally hybrid camber profiles of that nature don't wash on me.
Yeah, you don't have a problem because they have the camber.
Yeah, it usually has a good bite between the feet, but for some reason, the So Fun and the Juice had that kind of washy.
I wonder if the rocker doesn't start sooner.
You know, I don't know. I can't figure it out if it's maybe the camber's not high enough, or if there's not enough like bite, you know, where the camber reaches in, or if they detuned the edges, or what. But I was so surprised that it didn't really like grab, like anytime I really committed to an edge.
To like set the edge.
Yeah, really wanted to set the edge. It just seemed to want to let go a lot more than I thought. Even though it like popped and buttered and pressed well, I also personally felt like the men's, like the more men's version, they're not exactly the same, but they're similar. It was a little more chattery. Like underfoot, like in uneven snow.
I can see that, yeah.
Yeah, it didn't handle the uneven snow really well. It kind of bounced and bucked around a little more than I would want it to.
Like the stability of the camber didn't hold.
Yeah, it just it kind of did this too much, where other boards would just kind of do that through it. You know, it seemed to reverberate through the entire board and buck me around and want to let go of the line that I was on, where normally board that size with a little more dampness would handle it. So did you experience that at all, or?
I didn't experience it being super choppy, but then again, the snow is really soft when we were riding that time. So I'm not sure I could say on that. I mean, I thought the board was fun. I did have the washing out thing.
So was it fun, or was it so fun?
I mean, I had a lot of fun. You could get it up pretty high. Buttering, I mean, I don't know if it was in the video, but I got it up to, it was like, you know.
Yeah, you got some wheelies.
So that part was so fun. It probably, you know, this size, for me, it'd probably be a freaking awesome board and powder. Like, I bet I could have so much fun in powder on this thing.
Yeah, especially with that early, you know, that
Yeah.
there's a good bit of rocker in the nose and tail.
So, and I would buy it in this size if I was going for a powder board for me, because it's still like, you know, it can be a twin. You can ride it whatever I want.
Yeah.
But you don't have to worry about the edge hold because...
And just to preface, Steph is a very accomplished rider who rides switch and regular and powder, so a powder board for her is a twin.
Yes, it's a twin,
Yeah.
exactly. So for me, that's...
For you average riders out there who ride more one direction than switch, this wouldn't be a powder board for you. But if you're more like Steph, where you ride switch and regular, you ride switch just as much as you ride regular and powder, then the So Fun would be a great choice.
Yeah, I think it would actually be really fun.
Yeah.
That would be where I would, if I were to get this board, that would be why I would get it.
Yeah. And yeah, I think I just personally, I think this board is really close to being a really recommendable board. I think it just needs like something. We have to figure out like. I can't figure out why it doesn't hold its edge when you set it.
Yeah.
And that's one of the problems. It feels more like a freestyle board than an all mountain freestyle board because of that reason. I'd like to see a little more mountain strength.
But still, you know, the washout, because when I was washing out, it was from like, I was doing like heel to heel 180s and stuff, and that's where I was washing out. So I don't know if I want to trust it actually like coming off of a jump from a spin, or you know what I mean, or setting your heel edge off the lip and being afraid it's gonna let go as you're flying through the air.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah.
But it'd probably be fun jibber and stuff.
And you know, and I think it's just nice all in all to see Sims back into the land of the living, made by Never Summer. So we're hoping that they keep tweaking this board and it evolves into something we really like, because I think, you know, we love the hybrid camber profile. We love that it's American made and Never Summer's factory.
Yeah.
And
I had fun on it.
Yeah, I think if we just work a little bit on the you know, why the edges aren't setting and give it a little more dampness, my personal thing, I think it would be a great all mountain freestyle board.